Hey, Jared, what's your favorite part about that song? That's what I was thinking. What's up?
I think it's hard as far as...
Is it... They finally gave you a mic you can't break. Wait a second. Hold on.
No kicking.
Hey, Jared, come here. If you hold this for a second, what happens is, there's something behind your ear.
What?
Yeah, learn that from my buddy John Dornbos.
Wait. Is there something behind? Is there something
Get off
behind
my knee.
Is there something behind?
There's a hole in my knee.
There's astronaut.
Where did that fall from?
Is it your phone?
Hi guys.
Hey, can I make a request? Anytime you feel like dropping them. How does it go backwards? I don't understand that. It's
The leg.
like you're the worst.
The leg.
You're the worst European football player I've ever. Ready?
No.
Can you just give me one? Give me one.
It's hard because the fans.
It is the fans.
Interference.
Not you guys.
What do you call a crocodile in a vest?
What?
An investigator. What's the difference between marmalade and...
We on the dad jokes already?
Welcome to the dad joke segment of the day.
You only another beer. We're up to 4.
It's gonna be a punny night.
Try the deal. All right, let's go ahead and get started with some questions. When we were at dinner with Genevieve and Danielle, one time we were at dinner, and it's me, Ackles, Danielle, and Jen, and Ackles is like, oh dude, you got some fuzz. And so as he reached for the fuzz, I went like this. And Danielle goes...
Both of our wives were like, what is wrong with you guys?
And he was great. I think for me, I go back, there have been many recent ones where I feel like I really had a chance, but I think as far as like from the start, I feel like Heart.
I was going to say Heart actually, but there's too many.
Oh, don't placate me. Heart was really difficult. I know you did last summer.
What was that, like season 3?
2.
2? So 10 years ago, you did something that you were proud of?
Did you not?
No, man. I get better with age.
Don't clap for that. Don't clap for that. I feel like that it was a really difficult sequence to shoot because it was sort of discombobulated. We were going between like our natural world and our
Supernatural world?
No. 10 out of 10.
Is anybody in here from Ireland?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Zoom out.
I didn't ask you to stand up and give us a performance. This is the only Irish he knows.
Zoom out. It's a full body thing.
Wait.
They're frosted Lucky Charms. They're magically delicious.
He can't say that without moving his knees. And I don't understand. What is that?
That's the wheel.
Oh, spin the wheel. Don't take it off.
Ministry of Sunny Walks.
Hey, Jared. I don't want to play this anymore. This apple juice is going to my head. Did we answer your question?
I didn't ask one. I don't know if I can.
Well, hurry up.
Please ask a question. By the way, that poor kid
You pegged the shit out of
did not know that was happening that day.
Would you?
I literally was like, hey dude, come here. Can I peg you with one of these balls? And he goes, what? He's like, I want to throw one of these dodgeballs at you
He's like,
as hard
"Sir, I'm
as I
scared."
can. And he goes, do I have to? And I'm like,
Shut up, kid.
shut up. Enjoy this. He did not know. That was not in the script.
Would you rather audibly fart every time you said the word "the," or have to pay $10 for every time you?
card game. I actually own this
Here we
card
go.
game.
Would you rather audibly fart every time you said the word the, or have to pay $10 every time you said the word and? Answer.
You want me to answer?
Yes.
Fart.
Yes. So what was your question?
Dumbest thing I've ever heard.
I'm so sorry for all.
I would much rather.
You said for all of the. So
I said this, not that.
that was a the.
Hey, Jared. I would rather wear the gym shorts.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Love you guys.
I don't know why. It's ridiculous. Hey, Jared. Come here and sing something for me. You spun singer dance. I know you can't dance. No. You spun the wheel, brother. She was asking for some singing and dancing. And oh, look at this.
How long did it take Senor Jensen? Hey Jared, come dance. Imitate someone else. Give me the lead. There's smoke. I'm gonna make, you keep playing, I'm gonna make a sentence. Guys, I think that's it for us today.
Hey, Jared.
Yeah.
We can stand up here all day and make morons of ourselves because that's what we do and that's what we bank on and make a living for. And I don't know why you guys show up and witness this, but this is a pleasure in our lives. And we thank you so much for being here. We hope to see each and every one of you tomorrow. And maybe, just maybe, this will turn into something a little bit more. We love you all. Have a good night.
I love you guys both, and I was wondering if you have ever had a near-death experience, and if so, what was it?
When Jensen stabbed me, almost bled out. I mean, when you think about it, I was. You need the knife. When he jabbed the knife into me, had I bent down to tie my shoe instead? That was the nearest to death I've ever been. Still traumatized to this day.
You? Hey, Jared. Did you see that water bottle hit my foot?
No, you picked it.
Exactly.
My leg was stationary. It didn't move.
Yeah, once you stabbed yourself with a knife.
You cut the ligaments. I couldn't move it anymore. Severed it. I flipped my car in Africa. I thought I was dead.
What? Everybody's laughing. I flipped my car, I was done. What?
I did. Some have heard this story, but when I shot Fire Phoenix in 2003, I was on the way to set, and we were filming the sand dunes of Namibia, and I took a corner too fast and on the sand in this car that was probably built in the 80s. And anyways, I sort of let it wasn't like a four-wheel drive, like, oh, here's a truck to drive through. It was like, here's a little African Ford Focus. Letting them on the Ford. Senior Ford people. Anyways, it turned and I rolled. And when I rolled, I had my flip-flops on, which is probably a mistake. And so you kind of brace, and the car did a loop-de-loop and hit soft sand and hard sand and a berm, and I did a complete roll. And I get there, and I'm like, and I'm fine. And I'm like, I've seen a lot of movies. I'm like, the car's gonna explode. I have to get out. And so, I did full on, like,
Full slow-mo?
7 steps, dive,
Dive, and then nothing happens.
honestly, and nothing happened. And so I'm now, 60 feet away, hiding behind a tree. So the exploding,
Anytime now.
so the exploding shrapnel didn't hit me. And we were filming, it was supposed to look like a plane crash in the middle of nowhere. So we were filming in the middle of nowhere in the dunes. We were not near anything, no city lights, no traffic, there were no other cars traveling around this private area. And the car didn't explode. And I was like, okay, I should probably get my cell phone. And they had a production phone they give to all the actors. And I was like, I should let them know that I'm gonna be late today. So I go back to the car. No, I go back to the car, and I'm looking. By the way, the only injury I could tell that I had was I had a cut on the top of my foot from where I had braced and it hit the bottom of the accelerator pedal, and so my foot's bleeding a little bit. But I'm like, I just flipped a car, and I'm fine. So I go to the car, and I'm going to let production know that I am going to be late because I rolled the car, and I can't find the phone, and I'm like, wait a second, and I kind of look around, I take a moment. I'm like, I can't hear, there are no sounds, there are no birds. I'm like, I can't find my phone. I'm like, oh my God, I'm dead. I don't need a phone because I'm dead. So the planet took my phone away. My earthly phone, because I don't need it. Of course there are no birds. And so I'm like, that's why the car didn't explode. I'm already dead. And so I just sort of like, I sit on the sand next to the car, kind of bummed, right? And what was the book where the girl sees herself and she's dead and she's able to look? Yes, so that's me. I'm like, okay, maybe I got flung from the car. So I look around a little bit, looking for my earthly dead body. Because I'm now Spirit Jared, I probably tried flying to see if I could do that yet. That happens longer after you die. You can't fly immediately. It takes a couple months. And so, no flying. I guess in hindsight, I wasn't dead, so maybe you can fly. So I'm walking around like, I don't have a phone. I wonder, like, I'm looking to see where my body went. And then here comes this car, and I'm like, oh, it must be nice to be a human alive. And it's my producer, Whit Godfrey, his assistant. And he pulls over, his name's Eric. And he pulls over and he's like, hey man, you all right? You can see me? Yeah, you all right? Are you dead too? He wasn't dead either, as a matter of fact. Long story short, and then we flew away. Yeah, long story short, he was not dead. I was not dead. My car was a write-off because my car was dead. It landed on a big rock. Because when I saw the car, I was like, "It doesn't look too bad. This might not be too expensive."
Did you see the car flying away?
I did.
So there is a car heaven.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. All cars go to heaven. Yeah, but I didn't die. So that's the moral of the story.